And I'm telling you right now, this is what these frat boys are getting into. And I will describe what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a male masturbate through his pants while Maddie Kowalski is sucking his toes. This is what I'm viewing right now. So the male is masturbating through his pants while Maddie... We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now, it's the right time, it's the right sound, right now, right now, till the whole pipe down, till the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. Reclaim your throne. Just because you scaring the hoes. So, you know, I understand how the game go down. And I'm not judging anybody for doing anything. Because at the end of the day, you know, one grimy nigga to another. Like, like I already know how the shit go down. So I'm not saying, oh yeah, don't show the homies and all that shit. I'm not saying don't do that, because of course niggas gonna brag, right? Oh yeah, we just smutted this hoe out. I mean, I personally wouldn't brag about a train. I'm bragging about a one-on-one encounter, but you know, you know, the train is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But here's a video of her pleading, which I think we're gonna get to. Nah. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and watch it.
I just...
Let me turn it up. So she saw a podcast.
I just saw a podcast episode where they were talking about my dad, and I just, again, would appreciate... I know no one's gonna listen, but, you know, talk about me, whatever, but please just stop talking about my family, because it's really hurtful to all of us, and I'm just pleasing, begging for people to stop talking about my family. Thank you.
Aww, I mean, here's the thing. It is a shitty situation for her to be in, but people are going to talk about your family. People are going to talk about your dad. Now, am I taking the dad angle today? No, I'm not. I'm not going to say your dad failed you, which ultimately he did. Unfortunately, he was, here's the thing. You can't stop your daughter from being a hoe. There's just no way. But you can try to instill some type of foundation to where she is way more cautious in her hoe past being revealed. And in this case, as you can see, that did not happen. She was not cautious. She didn't say, hey man, I'll fuck you guys, but no cameras. It's a simple request. I know they were in the heat of the moment. She was probably fucked ass up, but come on, girl. Like you was just moving sloppy. So yeah, that's on Pops. That's on Ma Dukes too. That's on your mama too. Now, I mean, I don't know the family dynamic, but moms is definitely supposed to try her best to keep you from being just straight smutted out in the way that she was. Lord have mercy, she was smutted out. And it says, for those who were unaware, the name Maddie started trending on TikTok after a video of her circulated on social media. The video shows her engaging in sexual acts with a group of men. It was a group too. I mean, I saw two men Eiffel Towering her. I saw one guy eating her out. I saw her playing with herself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a 30-second video. It was very blurry. It looked like somebody filmed it off another phone. But I saw all these images and I was like, there's no way, like this has to be some type of performance or some, you know, marketing funnel. But it really was a girl at University of Florida literally, like, you know, perform these acts, not for money or not for OnlyFans or not for the cameras, but for the love of the game. Like she real life did that shit And I believe she wanted to take it to her grave, but it got exposed. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, young man. That's what your girl is doing on the college campus. I don't want to hear the not my girl, not my girl. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Because you know you're a simp, and you know you let your girl go out on girls' night out. You know you do. So don't come to me with that shit. Don't come to me with that shit. I already know what you do. You let her go to girls' night out. You let her go on that girls' trip. You're trying to make this long distance relationship work when she went to a D1 SEC university with 50,000 people on the campus. And there's a shortage of men on those campuses because 65 to 70% of these college campuses are, dominated by women. So there's a shortage of men. That means she is going to the highest bidders. And the highest bidders to a woman like Maddie Kowalski are the frat guys. Now, does that mean she won't fuck with no football players, no basketball players? No, that doesn't mean that she wouldn't. As a matter of fact, after this situation, I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't fucking with a football player or a basketball player or some athlete now, because you know what I'm saying? An athlete will make her a little bust down after seeing that video. Like, oh shit, she was going in. Let me make her my little yeah for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She know it's temporary. I know it's temporary, but we yeah for a little. You know what I'm saying? So, a month after the video emerged, Maddie shared her experience in 4 Instagram videos. In these videos, she explained that she did not consent to any sexually explicit pictures of her being shown on the internet, and that she is a victim of cyber sexual harassment. And that's where I think these young frat boys went wrong for real. I like I said, I personally am not into the train shit. I'm not gonna say it's wrong for them to, do the train shit, but I think it's weird. I think it leads to, I mean, you just in the room with your homie, his dick is out. I mean, I guess that's what you do in the locker room too. I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, I'm straight on it. Maddie also stated that she was blackout drunk during the videotaping of the viral videos, which, yes, she was blackout. I mean, I wouldn't say she was blackout drunk, because blackout drunk is like, oh, you're just like, no, she was definitely playing with herself. She was definitely getting fucked and working. Like, she was working on the other guy. She was definitely, playing with herself with the, I don't know. I don't remember if it was her finger or the vibrator. I mean, we could see. I'll see if the Reddit link is up just to, report it correctly. But the content creator reported that she is set to take legal action against the individual she claims wronged her. Wow. And this is where you can go wrong, guys. When you disseminate these videos, bro, this is exactly why you have to get documentation signed. And now, I mean, it's probably going to be some type of civil situation. I don't think anything criminally will come of this. But I mean, her reputation is cooked, and these guys are kind of in this legal loophole, not loophole, but legal, I don't know, a legal purgatory, if you will, of wondering where their futures are going to go. Like, this whole situation could have been avoided. Yes, get the film. Make sure you get it on film, because you have to make sure that it was filmed so that you can prove consent. Because nowadays, women are retroactively withdrawing consent. So I'm not mad at the dudes for filming it. But the crazy thing is, now she's claiming she was blackout drunk. Now she's claiming she didn't consent to the videos being released, but she never said that she didn't consent to the sexual contact, but she also said she blacked out drunk. And by law, a woman or any person, but specifically mostly a woman, cannot consent if she's drunk. So now she's implying and insinuating that she was great. And I saw the video. It wasn't great. It just wasn't. She was getting papped out. She was sucking and slobbing. She was knobbing and dobbing. and she was, playing with herself, all types of shit in the presence of these men. It was a gangbang for sure. And they took turns with her and they filmed it and they disseminated the video, and the video got online, and the rest is history. So Maddie was forced to leave the University of Florida because she began trending, and she is afraid to go outside because she fears being hurt again. Still, Maddie is pleased with herself for telling her story so that another person in a tough spot can benefit. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the story, the actual story, her account of events. Now, I saw the video. I might pull the video up on my laptop, or not my laptop, but my computer real quick, just to, Monday night quarterback, if you will, it back to you guys. So let's see. Okay. So I do have the video. So let me tell you exactly what went down. Okay. So what I am viewing here is wow. So this is really, really, really bad. So she definitely gave consent with the sexual content because she's in here sucking on this man's toes. So she's sucking on this white boy's toes. Let me get her little video in the background. I mean, I can't show you the video because obviously, but this video has been disseminated online. But let me describe exactly what because this is her side of the story. I'm not going to let her speak on it yet. I want to describe exactly what she was doing. And then I want to, cross-reference with what actually is happening in the video. And I'm looking at the video, and it's okay. So it was posted on Twitter, and it was someone recording. Okay, so it's somebody recording a video of somebody recording the video on the phone. So it's like a fucking three-way inception in a three-way train. It's just all crazy. And so we're filming someone filming a phone of the actual video, and that is what got disseminated. So it wasn't actually the original video, which makes sense because I don't think those guys would be as foolish to do so. But what happened was they let somebody film them holding the video. So for perspective, I am filming a video of somebody showing me someone else filming a video, and that is what was released to the public. And it was a video of someone filming someone's phone, filming a Snapchat, and the Snapchat is filming the actual source video. So the Snapchat caption says, "Chick in UF letting anyone tag for some blank." For some, I can't really see what it was, what she's letting anyone tag for. It might be cocaine though. For some blow, I think. So, I mean, for one, for some blow. So for one, what I want to do here is just, set the precedent that online, especially on X, there's just this, I don't know who they are, honestly. They probably may not even be white boys. They could be anybody behind these accounts, quite frankly. But obviously we've seen, the racial tensions increase on X and whatnot. But you have these people on X who are acting like they don't do quote unquote degenerate things. And I'm telling you right now, this is what these frat boys are getting into. And I will describe what I'm seeing. So I'm seeing a male masturbate through his pants while Maddie Kowalski is sucking his toes. This is what I'm viewing right now. So the male is masturbating through his pants while Maddie Kowalski is sucking on his toes. Then the male and his friend put their hands together The male who was getting his toes sucked is fucking her doggy style. And then there's another male who is getting head from Maddie Kowalski. This is all on video. I'm viewing it right now and relating to you guys because I can't explain it. And here we have Maddie Kowalski here. So obviously a lot of people would be like, oh no, Maddie's a sweet girl. She would never do this. She would never do that. This is what I'm talking about. You guys get fooled by girls who look like this all the time. Is she attractive? Yes. Is she mid? Yes. She can be mid and attractive. Okay? But she's mid. And I'm telling you guys, if this is what's happening to the mid hoes, what do you think is happening to the bad bitches? And obviously beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but let's keep it a buck. We get it real objective on this channel. We know how to identify a bad bitch. And I mean, Maddie, she's pretty mid. I'd give her a 6. Give her a 6. Which is fine. It's okay to be mid. But anyways, like I said, she's getting the Eiffel Tower, ran on her. The dudes have their hands like, locked in like that. One is fucking her from the back. One is, getting some top. Both of them are, young white fraternity males. This is what I'm witnessing right now. And like, she is literally keeping the ninja's meat. She keeping a nigga's meat like in her mouth. And they're sending okay, so they sent multiple videos through the group chat. So he's about to pull up another one. That's where the dude was, it was like an image of him eating her out or some shit. So now she's on the floor playing with a dildo and bro, y'all know how dirty these fraternity floors get after a frat party. And the thing is, the frats don't actually clean up after themselves. They hire companies to throw the parties and they hire companies to clean up after themselves. Those frat parties are some of the dirtiest, nastiest parties. Like if the floor is filled with alcohol and all types of fluids and all types of shit. And she's actually what appears to be I don't know if it's carpet or if it's like a solid concrete floor, but she is on this floor and it looks like there's chips or maybe some type of food scattered all around the floor. I'm just trying to paint the scene for you because I can't actually show you the video. But food, crackers, chips all over the floor, and she's in the middle of the floor in front of the doorway, and she's masturbating with some type of vibrating dildo, and she's like shoving it down her pussy. Like she ain't even doing the like clitoral stimulation. She's shoving it down her pussy, and this is what's happening. Meanwhile, you see she looks like a sweet girl, right? She looks so sweet, so innocent. Yeah, this is what she's actually doing behind closed doors. So there's another image of them fucking, or one of the dudes is fucking her, and then there's just like a whole bunch of white dudes in the fucking room, and they're just like, one's got like some fucking aviator. No, they're not aviators. They're like some sports shades on. So this is what is going on these college campuses, y'all. This is what your girl is doing on the college campus. And I just described it. Imagine if you saw it. Imagine if you saw it. You would be in awe. You would be like, not my girl, not my girl. Yes, your girl. Yes, your girl. Shout out to Drog. He says, yeah, them dudes fried for putting the video out. Of course, she gonna claim victim because she's more than likely embarrassed and wanted to save whatever reputation she has left. Same playbook as usual. Damn, that's crazy. Dudes can't hold water. Exactly. So I just described to you exactly what happened. She very much was conscious this whole time. She was not blackout drunk. I'm looking at the video. She's getting up. She's hopping up. She has her motor function. She's masturbating with the with full control of the vibrator and the dildo. I mean, it's very graphic images here. Very disturbing, especially knowing that this is who we're talking about here. But I'm gonna let her say her piece. I will interject here and there, but we're gonna have fun breaking this down. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Maddie Kowalski, and you may or may not know me personally, but you may have heard a little bit about me over the past month. Now that I've had a little bit of time to process everything, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit more about me, as well as everything I've gone through. And yes, I dyed my hair blonde. I've done a lot of things to kind of change my appearance during this time.
So yeah, we heard about you, honey, and it's not good things, okay? And she dyed her hair blonde to hide her ginger appearance. Her original hair was ginger, or she was a redhead. She's got these weird lashes, aka cumbrellas, that don't extend all the way down to, you know, the center, or not the edge of her eye. So I mean, she's done a few things to kind of change up her look, but then you change up your look and then you go on the internet and tell everybody your name. It sounds counterintuitive. So it's, the victim card is very much falling on its face right now. And then when we break down the stream that she was on, oh my God, the victim card is going to be completely out the window. I don't believe that she did this for clout. I think that, you know, the frat guys truly did leak the sex tape, but I don't think that she's not going to milk the clout that she's getting, and she's going to have to do it fast because her name is dying in the algorithm.
Hide from the world. Before I begin, I just wanted to kind of establish a few things. This video is going to be about me, what happened, and how I dealt with everything. I'm going to be as open and transparent as I can. I can't run away from what you may have seen or heard about me. And I'm going to be talking about things that I really wish I didn't have to, and certainly wish I didn't have to publicly. I'm not here to try and get back at anyone. Many parts of this contain potentially criminal acts, and to protect the criminal and legal process, I will not be naming names of those involved. If you did have anything kind or positive to contribute or say, I would love.
So boom, criminal acts. She's already talking about these guys committing crimes by fucking her in the way that she did, that they did rather. I'm telling you guys right now, the video completely exonerates any type of criminal charges. Now, as far as the dissemination of the video, maybe she has an angle on that, but even then, it's like, once that video is filmed from that guy's phone, it becomes his property. I mean, you're getting into a legal conundrum here.
To hear from you. And lastly, if you're going through any kind of cyber sexual harassment or any kind of sexual abuse for that matter, please know that you're not alone. There are many resources such as stopncii.org or the National Domestic Violence Hotline at thehotline.org. So please reach out for help. So things for me started to go wrong on a Sunday afternoon when I heard that someone had sent a nude photograph of me to his friends at FSU.
Wow. So it started at U of F and got all the way to FSU. So originally I did think that she was a Florida State girl, but the video and the picture got to FSU. So that's crazy. So that video spread around Florida college campuses fast. I wouldn't be surprised if it got all the way to FAMU.
And in this picture, I was heavily intoxicated and my friend was holding me up. So right after this, I started getting
nude picture of her heavily intoxicated. Her friend was holding her up. So I'm going to assume the friend was a woman. So what was that woman doing while you was getting fucked by all them dudes? Was she in there getting fucked too? Or was she just letting you, you know, led you there like the lambs to the slaughter? What was going on?
Flooded with messages that I was being talked about all over my school's Yik Yak. And if you aren't familiar,
so she was being talked about on Yik Yak. Okay, so guys, Yik Yak, again, an anonymous, it's anonymous like local blog page rather, that you can pretty much like blog anonymously online consistently and locally though. So it's like a college campus thing, right? So it's very like exclusive to college age kids. So let's keep going here.
Yik Yak is a platform where students at a university can post anonymously for other students to see. And because it's anonymous, people kind of think they can just say whatever they want. And people started talking about videos on Yik Yak, and I was just really confused because I didn't know what they were referring to. And everything was just happening really fast, and I couldn't comprehend any of it. I then went to X, and that's where I saw the videos for the first time. Several videos from 2 nights that I could barely remember had been posted to the internet for everyone to see.
Okay, so this is another way that women absolve themselves of accountability. Several videos of 2 nights that I can't even remember. I can barely remember. Girl, you remember that night. You put that, when you went home to your little sorority house, you were telling all those girls, oh my God, this dude fucked me so crazy. Like, oh my God, I'm such a slut. Laughing and joking. But then when they got the video and they disseminated it, now you had to change up your tune. This is what girls do. When they do some hoe shit like this, they go to their friends, they tell them, they brag, they laugh, and they, kind of self-deprecate. That's kind of like how women self-deprecate. Oh, I'm such a slut. I'm just such a dumb slut. Oh, I just let these 2 guys fuck me and film it. Like, ugh, fuck me. Like that's the type of like humor that these hoes have on these college campuses. Like that's kind of the vibe, if you will. I don't know if you guys will understand what I'm talking about, but if you are familiar with like sorority girls or like, these super entitled rich girls who go to college campuses and they have their life mapped out for them, they kind of take on a self-deprecating demeanor, if you will, because they kind of know they ain't shit and they know they didn't earn shit, and they're just like placed in a good position and they do everything in their power to fuck it up. And that's exactly what Maddie Kowalski has done. And, will this die down? I genuinely don't know, because at the end of the day, the video's out there. People have the video, they save the video, and it can damn well get disseminated whenever, at any point in her life. Like she could be on Instagram one day and somebody DM her, hey, I'm seeing you fucking this person when you were this, age. She might get married to some simp who doesn't know her name, and she probably isn't even going to change her name, so he could clearly look her up. But all of this is going to be out there. My YouTube video, when you search Maddie Kowalski, it's going to be out there. So whatever simp that decides to marry her now, I mean, he's going to have to deal with all of this. And this is the type of shenanigans that modern women get up to when they're fresh off the boat. And by fresh off the boat, I mean freshly out of their house, freshly in the streets, on their own, living on their own, on a college campus, whatever, whether they move out and go to university or not. This is the type of shenanigans that they get up to.
Become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.